Alright, seems like we're gonna get into it. Yeah, this matchup is really, really rough for DK. One of the worst things in this match for DK is that laser actually turns you around.
Yeah. From my understanding, DK is like, I want to keep my back turned to you. So many of his options are, like his back air is probably one of his best aerials.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Like his fair is just so slow, and against a character as fast as Falco, it's really hard to even get that move out in the first place. Ooh, okay. Yeah, early aerials is not something we want to see from Fortilt because DK's out of shield options are not that quick. So you want to do falling aerials so he so he can't up the out of shield. Oh, that was so cool!
So good. Mo's so good at this game. I love it. Like, I feel like for him, a lot of it's going to be like that tight spacing.
Yeah.
Falco has like areas, or at least in the Isis matchup, I feel like there's areas that when you're far away from Falco, there's so much you can do to control your movement, to keep you exactly where he wants you to be. And right up front with Falco, that's when he has all of his tools and access. But there's like a sweet spot where you can actually approach him in his like danger zone.
Yeah.
But it's so close, it's so tight. For characters as big as DK as well, very hard to get in and out of that space.
Now for losers bracket.
I also love how Mo earlier was using the down B to beat the spot dodge into the up B. It was a very cool option.
Ooh, good shield drop. Typically seen as really bad options. That when you see someone actually getting use out of it, it's like, oh, well, that actually works out for him. And hopefully people wouldn't think it's a good move because of it.
Ooh, good read on the
jump. Out, yeah.
It's a very common habit people have is to jump out of hit stun. It's really, really common. So it's something to look out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing as well, edge guarding Falco, his side B is slightly faster than Fox's, so it's quite a bit harder to actually react to the startup of it.
Oh, I'm so surprised Mo made out of that.
Ooh. Yeah, Fortilt going above the ledge there. It was like a good attempt by Mo going for the moonwalk, but didn't quite get away with it.
Yeah, Fortilt just feels like he knows what he's doing, which I feel when you're playing like a mid-tier like DK, you need to be going like toe-to-toe in neutral.
Yeah.
If your opponent's like outboxing you in neutral, and you're a mid-tier, chances are their punish is also going to be like just as good. That's the part that doesn't change as much against the mid-tiers, like if you don't have the matchup experience. Very unfortunate miss for Fortilt.
Yeah, this match was looking like, you know, very secure, but now it's a game again. One grab and that could be it.
Yeah, like DK has the punish game he needs, so if he can get the... Ooh, that's
it's going to be it.
Yeah. Good luck again.
Is there a way he could have smashed the that in?
I was actually thinking, thinking about it. Maybe with
so many times, and I'm just like, and then I just die, and I'm like, maybe I could have.
And you just like barely die. It's the worst feeling. I think maybe with like a really, really good SDI.
Yeah, sometimes you see those clips of people that like just sort of jolt around the stage with their SDI. They're so good at it.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few get-up attacks from Mo as well. DK having like one of the best get-up attacks.
Enormous get-up. He's also got a good tournament winner.
Yeah. It's weird to say characters have that.
Yes.
Good tournament winner or get-up attack, but it's a few exceptions.
It's weird that DK just has both. He's both of these things. It's almost like Sakurai knew.
Yeah, the strong hit on the up B is really, really strong. It's such a good anti-air as well. And Mo keeps getting away with a down B to beat spot dodges. I would like to see Fortilt go for more aggressive options after the tech. Like, throw something in his face right away.
It's kind of strange as well. If he has the read on the spot dodge, I would have thought to go for something more powerful at like this percent. Like, he probably could have up-B'd and just killed him.
Yeah, that's actually true. Or maybe a grab. Connects into fair.
Like does DK always have good convergence off his grab? Even at like the highest percent? I feel like he does
pretty much. At least against fast fallers.
Yeah.
But I mean, even against like floaties like Peach and Samus, you tend to get like cargo grab into fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's such an important exchange thing as Falco. When you get like a laser on your shield and he's jumping in with an aerial, can you challenge with an aerial yourself? in time or not. So important to be on point with those. Especially as DK.
It's good to see Mo as a power shield though. Those feel incredibly crucial in this matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, being stuck in shield is like no better than not being able to move, so...
It's even worse for like, yeah, big characters, some weak out of shield options, but Mo makes the up B work. I really hope we see 4-tilt delays aerials more, because that should not be happening.
Every single set is best of 5.
I feel like he's honestly like a little bit undervalued information. Like a lot of people, they think about like how good is this move on shield, but they forget about the fact of how you use the move on shield. So if you do a rising aerial, of course your opponent is going to be able to act sooner relative to you, compared to if you do a very, very late nair.
Yeah, it's like how information spreads. I feel like people can be so just do X and that wins, where Melee has so much nuance with how you move and where you position yourself that there is never a just do this move.
Yeah.
There is always do it in this very specific situation.
Oh, the mash out the third time. All right.
This is like the first long string we've seen from Mo.
Yeah, he's been dropping a few of those.
Yeah. But I feel like 4-tilt has been putting himself in good positions that, like, he hasn't been grabbed much. I don't think that's a... Okay.
Yeah, pretty convincing game 2 for 4-tilt as well.
Yeah.
He's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, he's looking good. Mo looking a bit like he needs a miracle.
Yeah.
This is, I think, because he plays with King Funk a lot. I think King Funk does well against Mo, which is like a big, like, you know, ranking disparity to show that this matchup is very, very hard.
Yeah, I would say it's DK's worst.
Yeah. Yeah. Not being able to like keep your back to them and not being able to move around properly. I think as a mid-tier generally, like that's the biggest problem with, or the biggest strength Falco has against the mid-tiers is the mid-tiers want to kind of confuse you. They're relying a little bit on their matchup inexperience. So Falco being able to shut down your movement just makes you a little more predictable. Yeah. Which is the opposite of what you need as a mid-tier or low tier.
Ooh, I like that crouch cancel from 4-tilt. A lot of these weaker moves, you can CC it into F smash. Like IC side B, for example, you can CC it and then do F smash or whatever move is the strongest for you. Oh, wow, it worked.
Okay. Mo showing us up.
Yeah. 4-tilt has also been doing a good job, barely staying outside of the grab range many times, like drifting back with his aerials and stuff like that.
I also felt like 4-tilt's been keeping Mo in the corner really well.
Oh, the platform!
He's so big.
Yeah, it's the life of DK, dude. Yeah. The life of DK.
Things just feel like they shouldn't work. I mean, it feels great as the opponent.
That was a very high jump from the ledge.
Yeah, I really feel like 4-tilt shouldn't have got away with that.
That's another one of these interactions where Mo tried to like jump out of shield, but instead he's ended up eating an aerial because it was a little bit too late. He didn't have quite enough time to make it out in time.
That up air from Mo felt like a cry for help. He just threw out a move like the second he could. Falco was nowhere near him.
We're seeing a little bit more power shields from Mo coming out now. Might be almost a little bit too late, but hopefully he can turn this around.
Oh, that was a beautiful fair.
Yep, that piece out of shield.
Yep. Was that like an approaching laser that landed with Falco in the middle of DK?
No, he was doing an aerial there time. Yeah. The laser approach is so good though. Laser and then shine right after. Like not even Fox's shine out of shield is fast enough to.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something you see Mango use a lot. Super good. right. Yeah, Falco's
Stuck in the
in.
corner again.
Yeah, tried to sneak in that CC Shine, but didn't quite reach.
That's so rough. He got the read in that situation, but went for a side B, which is strange.
The very last hit of top B, and that, yeah, that's gonna be it. All right, No stays alive.
Yeah.
Stays alive.
I felt like he played better as well. That wasn't just the counter pick. There was that instance with the FOD platform coming up and like scooping up Falco, so his F smash missed.
Yeah.
And that felt like it was quite crucial. I just think he can do it. Where are we going? Pokemon makes sense to me.
Yep. Me
Falco's
too.
lasers, especially good here.
The thing is, I feel like Falco, like, obviously does good against DK all around, but I feel like the way F4 Tilt is playing, it feels a little bit better for him to have more space. So he, like, when he can fight DK on his own terms.
Yes. Yeah.
When he wants to go in. A smaller stage, even though Falco is really good against DK in close quarters, like, if you're not 100% familiar with the matchup, you probably want more space to stay safe.
Yeah. And DK has good ways to, like, edge guard. Or, like, decent ways, at the very least. Because Falco... Ooh!
Yeah, I really like that weak hit in the
Yeah.
punish game as well. This is like one of the things that make melee punish games so unique is the weak hits and the
it's
reverse
like
hits.
you have another version of all of your moves.
Yep.
I was speaking to Jessica before about, and I asked her if who she felt had a better recovery, Falcon or DK. She feels like DK does. And I can see it with the no landing lag on the up B.
Yeah.
Like Icy has that on the side B and it's like so crucial. And they don't in PM. And when playing both, it's like, oh, I can't actually recover without my no landing lag.
Yeah, I feel like I could see an argument for it, but DK, he has like no a vertical recovery.
Yeah,
so it's really rough.
Yeah, this is a strong lead.
Yep.
And I think Mo was at high percent this whole start. Maybe the lack of close quarters has been hindering 4Tilt's kill options.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it ended up being the wrong pick instead. It felt like when they were playing in Dreamland though, and it was like a lot of space, it felt like it was benefiting 4Tilt.
True, yeah.
But it also feels like in this match in particular, that Mo is like going in more. He's throwing out more options.
Yeah.
And
plus his punish game has just been working.
yeah, significantly better compared to the first two games. Ooh, the edge cancel on down there.
I've seen so many of these edge cancel down, edge cancel forward airs, sorry, back airs from Mo.
Yeah, I know that's something Hungerbox likes to do, like edge cancel down air and then quickly throw out an option right after. He had to read, but a little bit too late.
Yeah, as you're saying, the faster side B catching him off guard. Ooh, I looked like he was so ready for it.
Yeah, that's also another thing in Punish game that I feel like a lot of people can improve at, is that when you hit people, like with, say, DK's up air multiple times, if you wait until they barely are able to move, many times they will go lower and lower, so you can like practically extend the combo longer once you get to the finishing part of the combo.
Sure, yeah.
Same thing with like Marv's up air on FD. Sometimes you see Marv's like do up airs right away, even though maybe they have a half a second left on the hit stun.
Yes.
So if you wait that half a second, then they're going to be lower. And when you add that up like 3-4 times, it's going to be a significant
I feel like I've seen you
portion.
do that loads with Fox's up air.
Yep.
Yeah, that like wait, and it just catches people off guard a little bit.
Because it often gives you that extra up air or extra back air at the end of the combo.
Sure, yeah, because you land fast and you're able to... That makes a lot of sense.
All right, game 5.
This is a scary position to be in. Where like game 3 was really close. Or like the swing is coming back round, you're 2-0 up.
Yeah.
Barely lose game 3. Get kind of bodied game 4. This is where like composure is gonna play the huge part.
Yeah, it really does. Like mentality, composure, all of that, so important in tournament setting.
And I feel like the better you get, your mentality gets better against certain people, and then people, like the better players, find a new way to break your mentality. So like the battle never stops.
Yeah, it never stops.
Yeah.
It never stops. He keeps getting away with these down Bs. I don't think I've ever seen that move. I've seen it more times today than in like my 15-year career.
That's Mo, man. Mo's very creative. I love that. I love like finding spots to charge things. Like a little, like you're falling down. Like I'll get a little neutral B charge. You see Sheik's do it a lot as well.
Ooh, I like that laser from 4 tilt. When you're coming down with Falco, what a lot of people do wrong is that they fall down with an aerial. People like dash dance and grab them.
Yeah.
Going down with laser destroys that. So it's very good when you're in bad positions. Just fall down with laser.
And it's incredibly safe as well.
Oh, that was so close. Yeah, not the best of the eyes there for Mo. That's like another thing that really can hurt you is like, if your DI is not on point, you just like die unnecessarily early.
Yeah. You really see it in melee. Oh, that was so smart. That was so quick as well.
Yeah, that was good, that was good. And honestly, it was the best option he had available.
Yeah.
That was 100% the right call.
That's tournament winner. Mo's just been finding the gaps at his pressure. There's been a few times that he's done these up Bs out of shield, which, if 40 was a bit cleaner, I think he'd be getting away with.
We haven't seen any shine grabs on 4 tilt either.
True, yeah.
Which feels, oh, that's so important. Another up B? Oh no, he messes it up. I thought he was going to go for the same one again.
Yeah, I wonder if he got stuck on the ledge. Like he like pressed down like too quickly and then was like, didn't get anything from it.
Yeah, you can also hear people in the crowd. They're rooting for their hometown hero.
You have to root for the DK. Oh, again, just the gap in the pressure. Was the laser too high, do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember, but yeah, probably. Like, DK's up B is not that fast.
No. Oh, man. That's exactly what he wants. Oh, he got it! Oh, my God. That was not at all telegraphed. I so didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And that's the thing with that is, like, if you do it in your opponent tech, you are dead. Like, you're dead regardless as DK.
Yeah.
So
that's an all or nothing move.